and veteran. You've been in newsrooms all over the country for many, many years.
I would define the profession, actually, a profession. It's not a profession, but I would define the practice of journalists. I think most journalists want to tell it as it is. Self-censorship is kind of crazy. News desks still have lots of power. And it's almost like, where does the instructions come from?
Right, where do they come from?
Well, is it a rich proprietor who said, we would rather not have that in my paper, and everybody else follows that route all the way down?
Does that happen?
It does. I've been on the receiving end of that. I have carried out a lengthy investigation. I have left a newspaper thinking that this was going to be the front page of the paper, and have come back the following day and found the story to be nowhere. And I know that that story disappeared because the proprietor of the newspaper didn't want it in the paper. So
they have meddled. They have come in and spiked.
They have,
albeit subtly.
Subtly and rare. This is not routine. This is far from routine. And again, I would say it's no different from what Beaverbrook and the Express did in the 30s and the 40s, where they didn't want to see stories. The difference now, I think, is that, say perhaps it's not necessarily a story that you wish to have in the paper, but there's an instruction that we would like you to do this way. And I know of one senior journalist who was asked to put his name to, effectively it was a series of articles that he knew was bought and paid for. And he said, look, I'd rather not do this. This is going to damage my reputation as a journalist. If you're a young journalist coming in and you're trying to stay there, you're trying to establish a reputation, how do you say no to that?